Loo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey.
You always make it so weird.
Yeah.
I know. It's okay.
Well, there has to be a tinge of homoeroticism
Yes.
if I'm involved.
We're just a bunch of weird boys.
Yeah, just weird, squiggly boys.
Squiggly boys.
A squiggly boy circling the drain of life.
Oh,
All right,
yes.
boys.
We are backwards down the drain. I'm just looking up at the world and it's spinning.
It's spinning, it's spinning,
It's spinning. Yes. But we will come out on top. Gold medals for everybody. Boys, welcome in Wine Boys Podcast. You can find us on social media at Wine Boys Pod. Please insert silly subject lines when you send to wineboyspod@gmail.com.
Let's do it.
Subject lines such as new wine for you to try. Have you seen this vid? Mom's tits.
Ooh.
Whatever you want to send.
Ooh.
Mom's tits was the subject line I got this week. It was not mom's tits, but it was dad's dick. I like the, good juxtaposition.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh, mom tits. Oh, that's dad dick. Well, what are you gonna do?
No.
What are you gonna do, man?
I mean, but you gotta look at it like this.
It's like chat
Came
roulette.
from those balls.
It's true. Yeah.
That was your origin story. If life were a DVD, one of the bonus features would be making up, and it would be your parents fucking.
Oh God. They would be wearing flannel, listening to fucking Pearl Jam, or like some like. We'll get further into this in the podcast, but as we keep going, I'm at the Zach Edward on Instagram and Twitter, and then go ahead. And tell
I'm
the
at
boys.
okay, boys. I'm at Lord Gerald on the Instagrams and the Twitters. You can find me on the beach, sipping a pina colada. Boy.
Before we let you go, teespring.com/stores/the Wine Boys. Cop a t-shirt as we get into full-fledged t-shirt season.
Yeah. Cover them torsos.
Cover them torsos. Boy, actually, I'm thinking about cutting mine.
You should.
Right at the torso.
Get the belly shirt.
I like that Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah, looking like you play running back for Ohio.
Yeah. Dress size? You looking like
the 8 gap like a motherfucker.
You're looking like Barry Sanders and Emmett Smith. Jesus. Yeah. But yeah, check that out. Also, like, review, and prescribe on all forms where you can find our podcast, Spotify and Apple Music. It's going to be super helpful for the podcast. 5 stars. Leaving a review too. Our friends at Apple really enjoy that. It's like when you get a user survey at the end of something, it's always just like, I don't want to fill this out, but then you realize like, oh, they're going to give me a gift card. So, I mean, I might as well.
Yeah,
I don't know what $10 to the iTunes store is going to get me, but,
maybe like Pearl Jam's greatest hits. I don't know.
Vitology.
Okay.
Let's see. That's a good one.
Yeah. Shit. All right.
Yeah.
I have no rebuttal.
Maybe a switchblade to cut my wrist to that song. I don't know. We'll see.
Tears. Arizona tears.
Yeah.
Boys, let's start the show. How long is this fucking beat? I thought it was going to run out.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago. Oh shit, we're still recording. Hi, I'm Gerald.
And I'm Zach.
And we are the Wine Boys. Boys, would you rather watch your parents have sex every day for the rest of your life or join in once?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Toughie, right?
It is a toughie. Now, is it like forcible watching, like a Clockwork Orange, like where I'm just like my eyelids are being held open and it's like you must watch, or is it like?
Well, if you close your eyes, then they stop.
Okay, and
so then, like you gotta like,
so like
watch
every time I blink, they're just like oh.
No, not like normal.
So
like,
I've tried to close my eyes, they stop, and it's
then
just
they
like,
stop. They know like oh his eyes are closed, and they stop. They're like, well, wait. Like you gotta finish watching.
But join in one time.
And
it just stops.
Join in one time and then that's it. And but you gotta join in.
There's no really... but there's no other like
And it's three-way the nasty way, too. So, like...
That's what I was about to ask.
You got, like, fuck your mom. You got to suck your dad. Like, it's...
Damn.
Like, it's...
I gotta become a bisexual.
Three-way the nasty way.
Wow.
Yeah.
I might just watch my parents fuck.
Every day.
I think every day, yeah.
Really?
I would have to, like, set a timer. Be like, can you guys just do it, like, 6? Just so I can, like, get on with my life? I don't know, because now... but, like, okay, maybe... I think actually, you know what? I think the overall quantity of it is gonna bother me.
Like
I think
it's every day.
Yeah, because I'll just be like, God, again.
Yeah.
This. You know what? You know what it might be.
Oh, it's 2:00 on Tuesday.
I think it might bore me.
Like watching them fuck.
Yeah, I'd just be like, this is the same shit over and over. Dad's got no rhythm. Like, mom is definitely not engaged. Yeah, you know, I revise. I would do it once.
Like you would jump in there one
I would
time,
just, as long as it's
get it over with, rip the Band-Aid off.
Rip the Band-Aid off and just and then just clean myself.
And then just pretend it never happened.
Clean myself like a sexual assault victim afterwards.
Yeah,
Just cold shower. I can't believe I just sucked my dad's dick. Like,
yeah, like you're crying in the shower, sitting in the floor of the tub.
Yep.
Just
light my clothes on fire.
Yep.
I mean, basically do everything.
Yeah. That, honestly, I feel like that's best case scenario because it only happens once.
That's
you really got to get in there. And
is that bad that I'm thinking that the quantity is gonna bore me? Like that's literally why I'm not doing it.
It's gonna bore you.
You're not even just. I don't even care at this point. Which is like, yeah, okay. I had to watch my mom and dad.
I feel like the first couple times you watch it, you're like, God damn, like this is my parents. But then after a while, it's gonna be like, all right, Wednesday.
I'm gonna be eating, just eating popcorn.
3:00.
Mm-hmm. All right,
guys, let's get it over with.
Well, we know this is going to last 9 minutes, so let me just set my watch. 9 minutes.
All right, hurry up, Dad.
Yep, hurry up.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just yawning. Like literally, it's going to just bore the shit out of me. Unenthused marital sex is basically what's going to happen for the rest of my life. Yeah, I'm just going to hop in one. Yeah, hop in once for sure.
Hop in one time, rip the Band-Aid off.
For sheer boredom. Yep.
Then we have awkward Easter dinner, and we never talk about this again.
Can you pass the mashed potatoes? So we're not going to talk about this, right? We're just going to sweep it under the rug?
And they're going to look at you, and they're going to say, nope, we are not talking about this at all.
Yep.
We're going to pretend this never happened.
I'm more trying
to... Did you catch that SU game, son?
Yeah. I'm more thinking about the context of the situation. Like, why am I put in that situation?
It's just what you're
gambling debts? Like, is it...
it's either this or they break your legs.
Yeah.
And to be totally honest, I take the broken legs. I'll relearn to walk. It's okay.
What if they, rip, both of your femurs out?
Oh, God.
You can't walk without those.
I mean, it'd be like... Sam Jackson was cool and Unbreakable.
You could be one of those cool gimpy guys.
Yeah. And I have a leather jacket and a cool story.
It's like, that's Gimp Man. What happened? Well, I had to choose between watching my parents have sex or get my legs broken, and I took the latter. You know?
Really? Like you wouldn't just watch? Well, it was every day for the rest of my life.
Yeah. They were gonna point a gun at me and say, "Watch your parents have sex every day." To be honest, I can't believe they're having sex every day. That's really the surprise for me. I mean, they love each other, but even, God damn it, every day.
But in their 50s, really?
Really, I know.
All right.
It's forced sex, though. Let's be honest, but it's for the children.
I mean, I'm gonna have a house now. They're not doing this for me. They're doing this for themselves. Yeah. It's like they love each other.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk that much about my parents having sex because it's. Listen, there are certain lines that the boys don't cross.
I mean, you're here.
Yeah, that's true. So it happened at least. Well, I also got my sisters. It happened at least three times.
Yeah,
minimum.
Yeah, let's not think about the other 400 times.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, too late.
Mm-hmm.
It's in your head now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some wine in you. Let's get some wine in you, loosen you up.
You ever walk in on your mom banging somebody?
Yeah.
Oh man, was 112 playing?
No.
We can do it anywhere by 112. I feel like that was the move.
There was no music.
04.
There was no music. It was basically a situation where I knew I needed to be out of the house, so I waited, and there was just times where I walked in and it just heard noises I didn't want to hear, and I was like, nope. That was
okay.
Yeah.
Like, just what year was this?
I'm not telling you what year it was.
I want to know. Like, did I know you at the time?
Yeah, we've known each other a long time.
A very long time.
Yeah.
This is like we've known each other since like 03.
It was to a point where it wasn't really actually the first time we didn't know each other.
Okay, so this was early on.
Yeah, and when I say the first time, it's happened multiple times.
Okay,
and I'm not like a baker's dozen, but like
enough.
Like I can count it on one hand.
Okay,
but all 5 fingers.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Which is 5 times too many.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say I've.
Guess I know what I'm talking about in
parents
therapy this week.
Is hearing your mom.
Yeah. What? Yeah. So what do you want to talk about this week? My mom again.
Get her back blown out.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah, some man cracking my mom's crab legs.
We do need to talk about that Zoom meeting, that link I sent you. I forgot what I found it on, but like I was scrolling through the Twitter and there was somebody posted a Zoom link, which I don't know if it was like a bit, but it was this basically it was like it looked like a graduation or like some sort of
it looked like a class.
It was just a class, but I think it had like class of 2021 as like the filter. And like there's this girl getting aired out by her boyfriend in one of the Zoom squares. And he is
my dude is putting it work. Yeah, whatever he's doing, he's doing it well.
Yeah, he got the extra butter on the side with the lobster tail. Like
he's giving her that sweet Dickens.
Yeah, that Charles Dickens.
Woo!
Yes, classical music.
Yes, good Lord, A Christmas Story.
Yeah, I didn't listen to it with audio on because I
did.
I was in my place of work. Was she really given
no, like someone
theatrics?
Was just talking and like everybody was trying not to
laugh.
Yeah, I think she was muted. Like clearly, but you could just see like she was in it, like just and just
hot passion,
the bareback felon just doing it. It's like good for you.
It'd be funny if he like looked into the camera and just was like, just giving him the old.
He just starts like flexing,
the old wink and a nod. Yeah,
like giving her the old like American Psycho Christian Bale.
Say fucking Patrick Bateman over here.
Yeah,
like, flexing.
Yeah. I am a real American.
All right, Jesus.
Start doing like Usain Bolt poses when he's hitting it.
Oh, God. I wish my abs were that greased up. I wish I had abs. I just wish I had abs.
You could get abs, man.
I could.
You could do it.
All I gotta do is like try.
Not eat. That's another thing.
Basically, yeah, you have to eat less calories than you burn, essentially, to get abs. And that is hard because food is good. I mean, I ate a cheeseburger today. Yeah. And I was just like, it's better than abs.
See, here's the thing is I've always wanted to be in good shape, but I like food.
Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. It's like, if you ever had a Big Mac, because that shit tastes pretty good, man.
Pretty fucking good.
You ever had a cheap Taco Bell meal? Pretty good.
It smells bad, though.
Smells bad. Out. Oh, yeah. I was going to say the next morning ain't good.
Smells real bad.
You keep humming to yourself, nothing tastes as good as skinny feels.
What's that song? I'm just sitting on the toilet humming that 190s rock song. After I taking a Taco Bell shit.
Literally just called
Yeah.
I love that song. When I really want to get in my feelings, that's like one of the first songs I play. Once there was this kid who...
So, did you pull up the wine?
Yes.
Mother bitch, I gotta take a picture of. Pull it up. Let's pause for a second. I'm gonna take a picture
into an accident.
Unless you want to keep singing.
No, I'm done.
All right. Hey, boys.
Sorry.
We're back. We have wine.
Yes.
We have wine. Okay. So tonight's wine needs no introduction, but it really does. It's called Bacon. Central Coast, California, 2016 vintage. Gotta turn the bottle. It says, that's what it's called. What do people crave the most? Love? Affection? Respect? No. Bacon. It didn't say that other stuff, but it does say bacon.
I was going to say, that was really... It's really good.
Crave the most. They crave bacon. I don't really crave bacon. Like, I mean,
crave bacon.
It's nice every now and then, but I don't really crave it.
If you're an everyday bacon kind of person, like
Yeah.
you're gonna have
yeah,
a lot of problems.
Yeah. Like it's I don't know.
like-
Bacon is cool like every now and then.
Like once a week.
Not even. Like once every couple months I'll be like, oh, I might make a breakfast and get some bacon. Like it's like yeah, but I'm not like, oh man, you bacon.
We don't live in the right part of the world.
I guess so.
Down south, it's basically like that's a side dish.
Listen, bacon is great.
It's good.
Okay, it's cured.
Are you about to like do one of
Pork
these
belly.
like soapbox talks about like bacon's not that great and people totally sensationalize it?
I mean, they did, but I don't want to rain on anybody's parade.
Oh, ever since COVID-19, bacon's taken a back seat.
No, it's just I was never a big like, you know how like there was the whole great bacon craze of like 2014.
Given your choices at a local diner or basically
Okay.
any breakfast establishment, go in, you get sausage links, patties, bacon. What do you choose?
Hear me out.
You're gonna say sausage patties.
I'm
aren't
going
you?
sausage links. I'm going the links, man.
Now, there is a discrepancy between certain. So there's like multiple. There's a lot of different kinds of sausage links. You ever seen like the big sausage
The
links?
big red ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are my favorite.
The big
And
red swollen ones.
If they
yeah.
have those on the menu, I'm getting those.
Oh, those are the shit.
There's only like 2 places around our neck of the woods that
Yeah,
do.
but
But if you go
those-
down south.
Yeah, that's real.
Well, they do.
Yeah.
They do patties on their like the gravy. They put sausage patties on sausage gravy.
Yes.
That's how fat people are down
Oh,
south.
absolutely. It's like Inception, but sausage.
Yeah, it's inceptional sausage.
Yes. But bacon, here's the reason why I wouldn't choose bacon at most diners. Is because they got that thin ass bacon. Can't do it. Now, if I'm really going to eat bacon, daddy's got to splurge and get the thick cut.
There's a couple of places.
We're talking 5 millimeters minimum on the bacon.
I'm a big diner guy. I like breakfast food. So like
I do too.
There's a couple of like places like all throughout the country that I've gone to. Have you ever seen one of those like bacon walls? Like, so if it's a diner that okay, now you can hear me out on this one. They've basically created this contraption that if you have a flat top griddle, they basically create what looks like a shoebox of bacon.
Okay.
And it's just a wall. But basically it's pre-cooked and it sits on this hot, kind of like a lukewarm plate as if to not lose its texture. So to make the bacon go out faster, they kind of par cook it. And then to order, they put it on the griddle and just get that shit crispy.
Yeah.
And then get it out to you.
Get that motherfucker crispy.
Usually if you see one of those at a diner, it's like, I gotta get the bacon. Like they've created a contraption for this bacon. They sell so much of this that they needed to make a box of it
For maximum.
maximum efficiency.
Yes. For bacon efficiency. Yes.
For bacon
Now,
efficiency.
but I got to say,
For just
in my
for
experience,
plentiful pork.
bacon diner is not the best bacon experience you can have. It's usually too thin. It might be a little overcooked or undercooked. It's never at the right. It's because it's too thin. I need thick.
I need like house cured bacon.
Yes.
You gotta. Yeah.
Yes.
They got a house cured bacon, it's thick,
Oh yeah.
meaty.
Yes. I need my bacon
it's
the
got
same
texture.
thickness as bologna, but
Yeah.
crispy.
It's got texture.
Yes.
What's your take on crisping bologna?
Oh my god. This is only what. Okay. Did you grow up on fried bologna sandwiches?
I didn't grow up on them, but I had bologna.
Listen.
I had the
As
red
a-
tape Oscar Mayer bologna where you had to peel the tape off of it.
As a youth, okay, every now and then, Dad would pull out the bologna and be like, "Boy, I'm about to show you something," and he would take 2 slices of wheat bread because this is
Because it's
what we
healthy.
ate.
Because it's healthy.
It's healthier, sure. And then we would have the bologna face down in the pan, little bit of oil. And what happens with the bologna is it starts to blow up like a balloon in the middle.
It's like a hot air balloon.
Yeah, but there's like a circle of crisp, and then there's just like warm bologna. And
It's
you
like
flip it.
what's causing this air? It's just like nature.
Yeah,
Like, don't worry about it.
Bologna is nature's suction cup. I don't know. So you get the nice crispy bologna, and then you get a little bit of like Velveeta melted on that.
Oh shit.
Oh my god! And some hot sauce and mayonnaise.
Sounds like a new menu item at Charlie Mustard's. Come on down for the hot loney.
The fried loney.
Yeah, we already made the fried loney, but it's a hot loney because you put hot
Okay,
sauce
so
on
the
it.
hot loney.
Yeah,
So we got the hot brown and the hot loney.
yeah.
The Lonely Boy Sant.
Yeah,
the Lonely Boy
we
Sandbar.
created a Lonely
No.
Boys. This would just be
This might have been the Lonely Boy.
what do we just call it? A hot boy.
A hot boy.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't get any copyright infringement.
So we got the hot brown.
Shout out
and
to the hot
boy.
Shout out to the hot boys.
Shout out to the hot boy. What you need, boy?
Yeah, looking sexy.
Oh,
a lot of
man.
bandanas, a lot of bandanas and long white t-shirts.
You need a hot one. I got one. I'll take the pic.
Oh, total sidebar. Do you remember that song Pink Tea when it came
Yes.
out? That shit came on the other day on my shuffle because I was just listening to like a lot of like classic hip hop
I
the other day.
believe that was actually Charlemagne the God.
It was Charlemagne, and
Yes.
I don't know if it was him. It was kind of like indirectly him. But
I think he was
just like,
one of the ones that had a verse up.
Yeah, but it was just like man, what you in that pink shirt looking all gay?
Yeah.
It was just
And I was like, Jesus, this is so problematic.
yo, in fact, well, it was like was it
I look
2003?
fruity in my sweet tea. In my pink tea.
Weird in my pink tea. People think that I go both ways in my
Yeah.
pink tea.
Forget a female, I get a man in my pink tea.
That shit slaps.
What'd he say?
That shit slaps so much harder than anything you can find me today.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about anything
That
else.
song is so problematic now. I'm just thinking like,
I was playing it loud too. I was like, I hope people
got
hear this shit.
pink on because I'm black like dirt. In all y'all front because I got a pink hat.
All right, that's enough. We're gonna get in
What
trouble.
did he say? He said, I'm trying to remember. I haven't listened to this song since like 8th
I know
grade,
it just hit me.
but
the
I
other
still
day.
remember it.
because I heard that hard just that hard bass line in the background, just boom, boom, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, is this fucking Pink Tea right now?
I want me a man with a pink shirt too, so I can kiss him on the cheek and say, "That's my boo." Yeah,
Hard,
that shit was great.
so hard.
Oh man, 8th grade, right?
I don't know, man. I was
Was that
13 years old, I
ninth grade?
think. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
I was a borderline child. I was wearing oversized white baggy t-shirts, and everyone was
Yeah.
just like, "Are you like from the suburbs, son?" And I'm just like, "I ain't trying to be, you know."
Yeah, everybody wore.
It was my Eminem years, you know. I was just trying to fit in.
Yeah, that's all you wanted.
Hey,
That's
hey,
okay.
there's a little Slim Shady in all of us.
You just sit in your room all angsty, listen to Stan. Dear Slim.
I wanted to actually bleach my hair. My mom wouldn't let me, so I freaked out.
You got so mad.
Yeah,
Damn it, Mom.
so I just played
Fuck.
played Stand at the top of my the loudest volume on my boombox CD player. Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I love you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. Oh God,
Oh, man.
I love that. I
Next
love
track
that.
was
volume.
Paramore. You were crying.
Yeah. went from Marshall Mathers to Misery Business right away.
Oh, man.
Like, oh God, we were angsty.
Whoa.
All right, come on. We cannot keep singing all these songs. We're going to get in a lot of trouble.
We need to just sing our hearts out.
We just need to hum.
Go back to the
Humming's fine.
early 2000s. Fuck.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
All right.
Cool. Cool. So,
Fuck. Okay, bacon.
open that
You gotta
goddamn
look it
wine.
up. Oh yeah, I didn't finish reading the back of the bottle.
Yeah, I was to
actually.
say you started getting emotional about bacon.
Bacon, Central Coast, California, 2016 red wine. There are two kinds of people in this world: people who love bacon and people who are wrong. I guess I'm wrong. It's
Wait.
not that I don't love.
Wait, is that really what it says?
Yeah, I'm serious.
It's
It says there are two kinds of people in this world: people who love bacon and people who are wrong. And that's from the winemaker
people
Joey.
who love bacon and
Tinsley.
people who are wrong.
Wow, that's very
That's
black and
ballsy.
white, sir.
That's very ballsy.
And this is it's a red blend, from California, and it is 35% Syrah, 25% Grenache. How do you say that? Grenache?
I think it's. I always have a hard time with this one.
Yeah.
So, it's Grenache Noir or Grenache.
Grenache, I guess.
Yeah, Grenache. I think it's
Then
it's Grenache, and it's from Spain,
Okay.
and it has a tannic, spicy herbal note.
Okay. Well, there are more wines here. This is 20% Mourvedre, That sounds so terrible.
That's-
Malvidre.
Yeah, Mount Verde. That one's from Spain. Actually,
Okay.
I got those mixed up. So this is it's Malvidre,
Okay, Malvidre. Okay.
and it's from Spain.
Okay.
So this is a lighter, earlier picked fruit varietal, and this is Grenache, but I think it's French, so I think it's Grenache.
Okay. Then we got 10% Merlot and 10% Petite Sirah. So
We've got Sarah. We got Petite Sarah. It's her sister, Petite Sarah.
yeah, the one we like. All right.
There's Sarah. There's Petite Sarah. What's wrong with the other Sarah?
Not petite.
Ooh. Nah. Squeaky boy.
Sorry, headphone wearers. Okay.
Actually, we're best heard in headphones.
This is very true.
Put us in your ear holes. Very nice.
Put us in your ear coochies. Put us in your ear coochies. We're gonna open the bottle.
Wow, it's a really nice song you just...
No problem, man. Freestyle off the dome. Brick Squad, Waka Flocka Flame is fucking home. Okay. Very musical tonight.
I was going to say, someone's in a singy mood. Ooh.
Been practicing.
You pressurized bacon, you.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This bacon who's telling me, like, how to live my life here.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
Ooh, that is very
"Ooh,
bright.
you don't like bacon?
You don't like
bro?
bacon? What do you...
You don't like fucking bacon, bro?
Yeah?
Well, you gonna wear a pink t-shirt next?
That's cool. I guess you're not a part of the LBGWQB community?
Bacon.
The bacon community?
The Bacon Boys.
Bacon boys. Yeah. LGBTQ. I have a hard time.
It's LGBTQIA plus. Yep.
Okay. It's the squeakiest
It's
cork.
the squeakiest cork.
It's just like what is it made out of? It's not wood.
Yep.
It's like that plastic stuff.
Probably is. I mean, as cheap as this bottle of bacon is.
Bottle out.
I mean,
Label out.
when in doubt, label out. Let's go. Ready? 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 Are you ready? Like, are you recording this? Shit. All right. Now, boys, we always do our small pour first before we really get into this. We do a small pour.
Yes.
Sip it first, and then we aerate the wine.
Sip me
Yeah,
first.
give it a little sip, doggy dog.
Little Snoop Doggy sip.
Yep. Pow. Okay.
Yeah.
Get it. Get it. Okay.
To the moon.
Okay. Oh, you sipped it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Wanted to. give it
Sorry,
a-
you should give a little more.
Well, how is it now that you've spoiled it?
No, let's do it together. I'm gonna need a second taste because
No. It's cool. It's cool.
Okay, no, here we go. Ready?
No. You already finished, so I'll just
have
finish
not
myself
finished.
off, and you can
I'll draw.
roll over and go to sleep. It's cool. It's cool,
All right,
man.
fine. All right. I was
yeah.
gonna draw you a bath.
Sure. I don't need your charity.
This is very tannic.
Extremely.
Yeah, it's got a lot of bite to it. Mm-hmm. It's bright.
Yeah.
It's got a plum-like quality to it.
I'm getting like a earthy.
Kind of leathery note.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is pretty indicative of a cab sav, and this is not.
Not
sorry.
bad.
No.
But I'm not getting the same. Almost a chocolatey.
Like a dark chocolate.
Yeah. Okay.
It is spicy. This is the kind of wine I like, though. It's like this
Yeah.
dark,
This needs to be
spicy-
aerated because also it's
got
not an expensive wine, but it's a vintage 2016. Who knows how long it's been sitting on the shelf? So we might need to aerating it will probably help wake it up a little bit.
Wake up.
Wake up, goddammit.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, as you're doing that, this is Bacon Red Blend from the Central Coast of California in the United States of America. Average price of this wine is between $15.99 and $19.99. You said you paid $14.99. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Deal alert.
Hey, someone got a sale. Alrighty. This will get you. Here are your characteristics: bold, tannic, dry, and acidic. That's pretty much on the nose. You're going to get notes of blackberry, dark fruit, plum. Ball don't lie. Oak, cola.
No.
That's what this is. Vanilla.
Okay.
And then you're going to get strawberry, and also somebody put here cherry cola.
Maybe we need to aerate this.
I was going to say, I don't taste. Hold on.
I get.
When's the last time you had a cherry soda ever? Like when you were a kid?
84?
Yeah. When was the Nixon administration? I don't even know if cherry cola was out then.
It probably was.
Yeah. How do we get these kids hooked on sugar? Cherry cola.
It's the color of cherry Coke.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't see it. Maybe we need to aerate it.
Maybe there was 14-year-old like children doing this.
No.
So they got into their mom's wine and they're just like, it's called bacon. I like bacon.
I like bacon.
It's just like, this also tastes like cherry cola. It's like really?
No, like I don't know what's wrong with Timmy's taste buds, but I'm not getting that.
Yeah, they actually have an extra chromosome or something.
Yeah,
All right.
maybe. It's got an extra chromosome. Good job.
Wait a
Tim.
minute. I actually did get a little cherry cola.
I did not. So there we go.
If you rip it,
Uh-huh.
you do actually, and it. Do you remember that time we had that one red, and it said it tasted like eucalyptus, and then we both like started smelling it. It's just like, dude, this smells like Vicks Vapor Rub. Like,
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. This ain't that.
This ain't it. This ain't it, fam.
What we got here?
See, it's much lighter now. We're both gonna take this back and be like, oh, cherry
Yeah.
soda.
Oh man, remember Lil Sweet from the Dr. Pepper commercials?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Almost won American Idol.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Justin Guarini. Anyway.
Rest in peace. He's not dead.
Oh. Oops. Okay.
His career is though after doing Dr. Pepper.
You never know who's listening, man.
Better,
Yeah.
cleaner. Don't taste like cherry soda though.
I'm gonna be honest. Not a fan.
It's very stringent.
And why did they call it bacon? This doesn't remind me of bacon at all.
Maybe, I don't know. Is it like
It's
a very plentiful region of bacon? I don't know.
I'm gonna drink it because I paid for it, but
Oh, I'm gonna drink it, but
I'm not happy about it. This is not.
you have to go to the. I mean, based on the way that they were talking about this, they're just like, you don't like bacon, bitch.
Yeah, you don't like bacon? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, Joey. It's the name of the guy. Joey Tensley.
Oh.
Joey.
Oh shit, you're talking Red Joey right now.
His name's on the bottle. Joey. Listen to that. That's not me tapping the mic. That's me tapping on your forehead, Joey. Listen. What is this?
Joey, what the fuck are we doing here?
Why are there 5 grapes in this one red blend? Was it literally like you went around looking for the cheapest grapes you could find and put them in a bottle and then charge $15 for this? I've had better $10 wines, buddy.
Ooh,
What is going on here?
someone is just.
I got questions. I've got questions.
Someone needs to be milked.
I demand answers.
Yeah.
Maybe I could go for a good milking.
Yes.
Maybe. Okay.
Why don't we get in your milking station? Go ahead and put your penis through the hole.
Okay.
Couple of deep breaths, hard deep breaths. All right.
Well,
and I'm putting my finger in now, and
I'm off of it, Joey. Listen, I get it. Make your money, my nigga. I get it. But this
Joey,
I get it. Make your money, boo. I ain't mad at you, but this,
dog.
we can do better, okay? Maybe you needed a certain number. You didn't have enough. There's 5 fucking grapes in here. Maybe that last 10% of like Merlot and Petit Syrah, you were just like, I just need enough grapes to be able to make a good sized batch. Maybe that's what the case was.
I don't know.
I get it. But this
ain't it.
ain't it, boo.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna drink it. Mm-hmm. I'm not happy about it though. Mm-hmm. Well, Let's drum up a little controversy, shall we?
It tastes like a red orange peel and in a bad way. It tastes like a grapefruit rind.
I've never eaten a grapefruit rind, so I really wouldn't know.
Eat a grapefruit rind one day.
Grapefruits? You mean shitty oranges?
I like grapefruits. That's the thing.
They're just shitty oranges. They're bitter, shitty oranges.
I like a grapefruit.
It's basically like an orange that like retired and then just got a little too much sun.
You got chubby and moved to Florida.
Yeah, it's just a fat. Yeah, it's grapefruit is coming to visit for the summer, and she comes bearing gifts, and most of the gifts are like educational books, and they're just like, this will make you feel better. It's just like, tastes like shit though. Like everything
like,
about
Grandma got me a PlayStation 5. And you open it up, it's a PlayStation 5. It's got all Bible. It's an emulator with all Bible themed games.
Oh my god!
No one wants that.
It's gonna be like Animal Crossing, but instead of that's called Bible Crossing.
Yeah,
like,
it's not Assassin's Creed. It's like Missionaries Creed. Just a young Mormon boy. Got to go on incognito missions.
I kind of want to play Missionaries Creed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Is it a freely open world?
Yeah,
where I can
it's
just
not called God of War. It's just called God. Get to make the universe in
that is
6 days, because on the seventh day you just rested.
How boring would that day be?
Yeah, real boring.
On the seventh day of this game, you must rest.
You rest. And really, the whole, you get to the end of the game, and it's just like your character just lays in bed. Like the whole day, he just lays in bed, and you have to wait.
You can't power off the game because you have to
let him
his
rest
day.
for an entire 24 hours.
Oh god!
Every 3 hours, a wench brings him pudding. I don't fucking know,
dude. No, and then you wait till the parents leave, and you put on God of War so you can actually fuck the wenches.
Yeah, God of War, you get to fuck the wenches.
I was to say, that's one of the best parts of the game. Sometimes you need to fuck the wenches. It's like, oh man, my health is down. I gotta fuck. That'll bring my health back up.
Yeah.
God,
I like that. It brings your health back up. You get to fuck.
Yeah, it's like,
doesn't fucking kind of take your health down?
Yeah, because you get tired.
Yeah, you get a little tired, you get a little sleep. You need a turkey sandwich, not this bacon wine.
No.
And
but Kratos is like, yeah, I fucked, and now I must fight.
Yeah. It's like, I'm going to burn down this village and kill a minotaur.
Yeah.
8 of them.
Eight minotaurs.
Yeah.
Then I got to go unlock the what is it?
I'm going to rip this winged thing out of the sky and rip its wings off. Then I'm going to fuck a wench.
And it's going to bring my energy sky high.
Sky high.
Then I'm going to fight again. Yeah.
Well, speaking
Open
of
up
fucking.
Pandora's box here.
Speaking of fucking.
Yeah.
One Lil Nas X.
Okay.
Had a video come out.
Yeah.
Did you watch the video?
I didn't watch the whole thing because I was kind of just like, what the fuck?
It was great. I loved it.
It's pretty dope. I mean, mind you, he is the outspoken music.
He is a master level internet troll.
That's what I was gonna say. He is the music equivalent of like the great. I don't even know. He's like a con man almost. He's like a musical con man. It feels like.
Well, I don't know if I can describe him as that.
How would you describe him?
I would describe him as a very internet savvy kid.
Yeah,
he understands how.
Isn't he only like 19?
Something like that. Yeah, he's young. Yeah. He's young as a motherfucker.
And he just understands how to like manipulate people online.
Yeah, he gets it.
Con artist.
Yeah. Lil Nas X, how old is he?
20.
He is age 43 years old. No, he's 21.
Wow, looking good for 46. Great set of tits on that kid.
Yeah, great tits. Anyway, he made a song though called Montero, aka Call Me by Your Name. And actually, I didn't know this. Montero is actually his first name. Mm-hmm. I did not know that.
Yep.
But in the video, which the premise, the whole premise of the song is basically he fell in love with a young man, and it was kind of a forbidden love. It was his first real relationship with another man. And it was all this like, we're together, but we don't want to admit to other people that we're together, but I really want you to acknowledge me for who I am, right? Knowing that, he made a video. and knowing that, because he came out as gay, how the world perceived him, how all these conservative Christians made him feel, basically made him feel like he's going to burn in hell. So you watch this video and it shows him frolicking around looking all cute in like a forest or whatever. And then he's basically condemned to hell. So he decides, you know what? If you people are going to condemn me to hell, I'm going to give the devil a lap dance, which he does in the video. And the video is very homoerotic. Of
course,
to say the least.
Well, come on.
I loved it.
It's Lil Nas X, man. Like,
yes,
he is the great hope as far as,
oh my god, he's great.
As far as African American homosexuals. Like,
now, of course, he drums up a bunch of controversy. People on the internet talking about, man, he playing with God. He playing with God. Man, you see this shit giving the devil a lap dance, he gonna go to hell.
He already is.
Yeah, and that was his point, is
like,
the way you guys talk about me, I'm already going to hell, so fuck it.
Yeah, so literally.
So what makes this even better
yeah.
was he actually partnered up with a company that makes custom sneakers, and they made the Satan shoes, which is the body of a Air Max 97. It's black, it's red, it's got a pentagram pendant on it.
I love those shoes. I
yes.
really
do. What Bible verse? Luke 10:18. 10:18.
Yeah.
Is stitched into it. Which the Bible verse Luke 10:18, religion boys.
Bible boys.
The Bible boys. It says, "Ooh, I pooted." Anyway, excuse me.
What that was?
Yeah.
That was a
That was a chopper. Nah, I pooted. Yeah, but Luke 10:18 says, and he said to the, I'm sorry, boys. I need you to open your Bibles up to Book of Luke, chapter 10, verse 18.
Ezekiel Timmons.
We'll be reading from the Book of Luke, chapter 10, verse 18.
So I just want to make sure I get
Now,
I get this correct. This is the good Reverend Dr. Ezekiel Timmons Jr.
Yes, sir. Now,
presiding.
When you got it, say you got it. If you ain't got it yet, say, hold up, Pastor.
Hold up, Pastor. I'm on
All
my
right,
way there.
I'll wait.
I'm
All
on my
right.
way there.
All right, now everybody, you got it?
I am here.
Okay. Now, Luke chapter 10, verse 18. They got to repeat it a few times to make sure everybody gets it. And it reads, and he said to them, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. That was Luke, the book of Luke, chapter 10, verse 18. Now, for that, Luke 10:18 is stitched into these sneakers, and they sold the shoes for $1,018.
And how many pairs of these shoes did they make?
666 shoes.
Oh, interesting.
They sold out in less than 1 minute.
Of course they did.
I'm sure bots.
Mostly bots and some sneakerheads.
Yeah.
The resale value on those shoes are going to be fucking bananas.
Speaking of, I actually want to see if I go on to StockX, how much are they going for now?
Or easily 5,000, I bet.
Oh, I'm sure.
Usually 5 times the value.
Yeah.
Right away. Same day? Because these came out today, right? Or they came out on...
was it yesterday or the day before?
I think it was Monday. I think it was.
Let's see. Satan shoes. I don't even know if they're...
Nobody's even put them up on there yet?
I don't think they're up there yet, but has anybody actually gotten them yet?
I'm sure they have.
I don't know, because they just went up, so I don't even think that people would have them yet.
Are you on Reddit? Sneakerheads on Reddit?
No.
They usually post it on there, but...
Satan shoes.
My
I'm going to look
love is
resale.
moving.
Well, here's also part of it, though, is Nike is actually suing.
Oh, because if it's a likeness, right? Mm-hmm. They're saying it looks too familiar with...
Well, Nike, they acknowledge that it is the body of a Nike
Air Max 97.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, goddamn New York Times. Nobody wants to subscribe. I'm just trying to read this shit.
Give me the free shit like I used to get.
Yeah. And also part of it is that the air bubble on these shoes is actually filled with red ink, but each shoe has 1 drop of real human blood in it. That's what they say.
Word?
Who's human blood?
Word?
Yep.
A word? Not sure. That sounds pretty cool.
So yeah, but I personally, I love this shit that Lil Nas X is doing this.
Well, yeah.
I love it.
Just clowning on fools.
Yeah, yeah. And also, this kid is a master level internet troll.
Oh, he's
master.
He's one of the greats.
I mean, what's that girl's name? Caitlyn Bennett. She responded to him on Twitter, basically talking about this, and he was like, okay, poo poo pants. This is the girl that shit on herself, if you remember.
Yeah.
And then she said, like, do you even talk to your dad? Which is, I'm not gonna lie, kind of a racist thing to say.
I would say pretty typical white lady response to a black teen. Like,
yeah. It's layered, because one thing is like the whole, black people don't know their dads. The other thing is like you're gay, so your parents have ostracized you.
Yeah.
And but Lil Nas X's response was, yep, and I might fuck yours. This guy's incredible.
He's killing her.
Cause now I got time.
I got time.
So yeah, I fucking love this.
That's really funny. Cause now I got time.
I'm gonna keep it G real. All right.
Man. I don't think I follow him on anything.
You got to.
I think I should.
Got to.
I don't know. I always, and this is something I have to work on internalizing, because I always push back on like the real popular stuff. I'm just like, nah, man, I'm punk rock. I want to stay like low key.
Yeah.
I just want to follow a bunch of people that people are not following. And it's like, I guess it's probably why this guy has like a million bajillion followers. And
Yeah,
like,
he is a master level troll.
By the way, I was trying to search Bacon to post on their.
Are they on
our
socials?
Instagram. No, but Kevin Bacon was the first thing that popped up, and I should have tagged it.
Yeah,
I already sent it, but
yeah, do it. They probably reached out to him.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin. Nope, not interested. Your wine sucks. How did you know that we were going to say that? Well, your name of your wine is Bacon. Yeah. We figured you might want to be. Yeah. I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. You should be making this swill. Sorry, I feel like we're being really mean to this wine.
And maybe we are. Maybe we are. Listen, it wouldn't be the first time. Did you tag them?
Yeah, no, because they're not on the
on the Grum.
Are they?
Shit.
Why don't you tag them?
I'll try to find them.
Anywho, but Redemption Tour. Listen, Bacon Wine, if you really want to, get this conversation started and redeem yourself, you can go to wineboyspod@gmail.com.
Oh, no.
We can start this conversation.
Let's start the conversation. I'm gonna see if I can find Joey. I'll see if I can find Joey on the Grum.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm sure he's on the gram.
Okay. Joey Baloney.
Joey Bag of Donuts. All right.
Joey Baloney.
Joey Tensley. So, what else happened in the world today?
Shit, man. Mostly political stuff.
Yeah.
The cop in Minnesota is on trial.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
That guy.
He who shall not be named.
What did he do exactly?
So you might have heard, like, right during the latter part of this whole COVID pandemic, there was a guy in Minnesota. I think it was Minneapolis. He was a cop with numerous violent offenses on his record. And he killed a guy by kneeling on his neck for over 8 minutes. Yeah. And they were just going to let him do it. And then people started protesting in the streets. And then they're like, we should probably do something about this.
Okay.
Now he's on trial a year later for third-degree murder.
I think they got him second degree, third degree.
The second degree charge is now in play, which after more outrage. Lots of petitions, lots of writing, lots of... Basically, the way that I see anything that needs to be done, obviously protesting is the purest form of getting your message across.
Absolutely.
Basically saying, I will not do this until you listen, which I agree. I have no problem with people protesting.
Yeah.
some of the issues that arise from the protesting, I mean, they're more just moral issues. Like, there's some people with not a great moral compass who are just like, I can just steal some shit right now.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, all right, I mean, don't do that, but I mean, you also have to realize that during a protest, that shit probably is going to happen.
Absolutely.
I mean, it just is what it is. There's a lot of times, a lot of people who are just like, this seems like a really good idea for me to get away with some shit. Like,
okay, here we go. Under Minnesota law, third-degree murder is defined as causing another person's death without intent to kill, but in evincing a depraved mind without regard for human life. Secondary manslaughter also does not imply lethal intent, but the perpetrator created an unreasonable risk of serious harm or death. Okay.
sounds like pretty much what happened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in your heart, here, this is actually a decent question.
Okay.
In your heart of hearts, do you believe this cop actually was intentionally going to try and kill George Floyd?
I think saying that he was depraved is a good.
I think depraved is probably the best word to describe it.
Yes, because he was totally indifferent as to whether or not he died.
Yeah.
And that's really what I think it was.
So you're saying it was accidental death?
Not accidental,
But yeah. I mean, given
careless.
That's a good
Careless.
way. Deprived.
Depraved. It was literally like if he dies, he dies.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was
real Drago
this.
situation.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, you watch that video, like there was no real care for another human life.
Yeah.
It was, I'm staying right here. The piss stream is running down the street. He's crying for his mom. He's saying he can't breathe 106 times.
He did say it 106 times.
I don't know if it was 106. He said it a lot. And I know the defense is going to try to say some shit like, oh, he had COVID. He had drugs in his system. Shit like that. But at this point, all the medical experts have come forward and said, like, that made no difference.
No difference at all.
Like, there was cocaine in his system. It has a half-life of he wasn't high anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tested positive for COVID when he died, but he was showing no symptoms at his time of death. Like, that made no difference at all.
Yeah.
You can't kneel. And they're like, well, he also had high blood pressure. And they're like, yeah, but...
He cut off a man's air supply. It has nothing to do with high blood pressure.
And ultimately, he did die of a heart attack, but it was because you kneeled on his neck for so long. Like, he couldn't breathe.
Asphyxiation.
Yeah. The asphyxiation caused a heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
So, ultimately, it was because the doctor took a knee on his neck.
The doctor? The doctor did?
The cop took a knee on his neck.
Everybody's in the same. Everyone's got the same title.
Yeah,
doctor,
cop. Yeah, same
nurse,
shit, man.
Teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I mean, that's really the big story that's going on. I mean, we're day 2 of what I can only describe as probably the longest day of trialing I've seen today. Yeah. Oh God, I turned it on for 2 seconds and I was just like, first of all, it's really funny that they're standing behind a penalty box when they have to talk to the judge, and the judge is masked up. And it's just like, because it's Minnesota. Yeah. I just think everything in hockey terms. Uh-huh. And I just think, because everybody in Minnesota is so jolly, even the judge even kind of has like a kind of a jolly tone to him. Yeah, yeah. And it's just like, okay, it's your turn now. Okay. Hey, what are you doing behind the penalty box? Take your mask off, you hoser. Like,
you hoser. Yeah.
Like, it's just, everybody. That's one of the, I've been to Minnesota a handful of times. They are really nice people there.
Oh, of course.
Like, when we said that we were from New York, they were just like, oh, the big city. And I was like, no, but not quite.
It's a lot more.
It's north of the big city. It is a city.
Yeah. But it's not the big one.
Not the big one. It's like the medium-sized one. Mm-hmm. Yes. But, yeah, I mean.
Now, one thing that you may not have known, I found this out. George Floyd had a pornographic video.
Yo, somebody told me about that.
Have you seen it?
Can't find it. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh my God. Okay.
Shit, can we watch it right now, live on the pod?
Of course.
Oh my God.
Hold on, let me find this.
Is he fucking a guy?
Nah, it's a woman.
Oh, okay.
It's a lady.
It's a lady boy?
It's just a lady.
Sorry, all this little Nas X talk's gonna make me all homoerotic.
Here we go. George Floyd's sex tape. I'm gonna send it to you.
Is it on the ham?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Yep. George Floyd fucks.
Just it just says George Floyd fucks.
Well, he has. Oh, there's a couple on him.
Shit. Just
I watched one on Heavy R. I haven't seen this one though.
Yeah.
He's got a nice piece on him too. He's a big dude.
Yeah, I would say he's a big boy.
Oh, we don't want to watch this.
Whoa, hey.
Ever heard of jerk me? I hate the ads on porn sites.
Well, yeah. I'm not here for that.
Nah, we want to skip to the Action Jackson.
Oh, you're actually playing it.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't play it.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably...
Man, rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
So that's fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up, yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you though.
I have so many horrible things coursing through my brain right now that I want to say,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to.
Okay.
Very cancelable things.
What are
going
you
through my
gonna
head.
say?
I'll say it after when we get off mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can say it now.
Can we pause? Can we pause
Yes,
it now?
yeah, we'll
Because I
pause it.
have to pee, and I also just
Okay.
need to get it out of my system.
So Zach just got back from his N-word room. Shouts out Papa John.
Yeah, he let me borrow it, which was nice. I was like, "Are you sure you don't need it?"
So I found a high definition version of the video.
Yeah, of the George Floyd sex tape.
Definitely him. Definitely him. Shame we lost him, man. Cause he
could have been a legend.
Yeah.
Based on the piece that I saw just a moment ago, it looked like a fucking pogo stick.
Oh my god, it was a small oak tree.
Yeah.
Like it was
It's a goddamn baby with baby arm with an apple.
and it's honestly, it makes it more a shame that it had to end the way it did. That cop was out of pocket.
For real.
Especially because he didn't realize that he had his knee on greatness.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Until it comes out of the pants, nobody really knows.
Yeah.
She's like, "What's that in your pants? It looks like a flashlight."
Yeah. A mag light.
Yeah, I was
Remember
saying
those?
Yeah. Ironically, the same size as a cop's mag light.
Yeah.
Oh,
A shame. It's really, really fucked up.
yeah, for real.
But you know what though? Dude lived a life. George Floyd lived a life.
Yeah, he got a porno.
Oh
I mean,
my god. He also had like some rap songs out.
for real, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
He sounds like he was that like. Dude lived a life.
He sure
and
did.
the world is definitely a darker place without him.
Yeah.
And I wish I would have met him. He is the kind of guy that I would have loved to like meet and just like listen to some of his stories.
Yeah.
Cause you know he's that guy that has stories.
Yeah. There is one other story that we can kind of touch upon if we can just kind of go back. So do you remember this guy?
Uh-huh.
Matt Gaetz? No? Yes? Maybe?
Wait, what? No, I didn't hear about this.
You did not hear about this? Okay.
No.
Okay, so he is a Republican representative. I believe it is Florida. Yes, Congressman Matt.
Of course, it's
I think
Florida.
I think it's Gates. I think it's how you say his name with a Z. Shouts out to the boys. Matt, he's a real one. Let me tell you. Matt Gaetz, in his final months during the Trump presidency, was having a sexual relationship
Okay.
with a 17-year-old.
Oh,
He paid for her travel
geez, he couldn't wait
back
a
and
few
forth
months?
to New York.
Fuck,
I
dude.
know. I mean, actually, isn't 17? No, I thought it was.
Depends on the state you're in.
Well, it's Florida. Shit,
I don't know what the
Shit,
age
it could be
of consent is.
14 there. We don't know.
What is the age? I think it depends on the state you're
What's
in.
the age of consent in Florida? Why don't you just be like 10?
Oh my god, shit! It might be.
Yeah. Age of consent, Florida. Let's see, 18. Oh my god, he's busted. In Florida of all places, it's actually 18. You know what?
I think it's like 17 in New York State.
You know what it's called? The Romeo and Juliet law.
Okay, so I can actually explain the Romeo and Juliet law.
Yeah, I was just saying.
So the Romeo and Juliet law basically states that if a couple is within 4 years of each other,
Yeah, age gap provision.
yes.
Yep.
So if you are, let's say hypothetically, Zach, you and I are in a sexual relationship.
Hypothetically.
Let's say we're both young.
What are we doing here then?
We're young. We're in love. And there's now we're the same age. Let's say there's an age difference, hypothetically.
Just so you know, just as a sidebar, since I wanted to point this out that I am fully vaccinated.
Yeah.
And as soon as you are, I'm going to kiss you right in the mouth.
Oh, I'm already fully vaccinated, so we can do this now. Paco.
Wait, no, you're supposed to wait 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. No, check that. I can kiss you in the mouth, but we got to wait for anal.
Okay, 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be 2 weeks on Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little slut. Yeah.
God.
So anyway,
Okay.
the Romeo and Juliet law basically states that you can have a sexual relationship with somebody.
With this woman.
With this woman. As long as you're within...
I got to put my Bill Clinton on.
Yeah, as long as there's within 4 years of each other.
Y'all familiar with the Romeo and Juliet law?
Yeah. Now, Matt Gaetz, I'm assuming, is more than 21 years old.
Can we check on the name? I want to know how to say it correctly because I want to slander this man correctly.
I want to make sure I'm saying it right.
Yeah, just pull up like some news article about it. Just be like, Matt Gaetz. I think it's Gates though. Not to be confused.
I think it's
with Kevin.
Gates. Let's see.
It's spelled G.
Department of Justice is investigating the Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz of
Yep,
Matt
Gates. Okay.
Matt Gaetz with a Z.
Now I'm going to assume that he is more than 22 years old.
Judging by the way his hair looks, way above.
Yeah. A few years. And
see.
she's 17. So yeah, the Romeo and Juliet law does not apply here.
So he's not as old. How old do you think he is? Let's play this game.
42.
You're close. He's 38.
38?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so he's a little older
Yeah.
than 22. Okay. Yeah, that
Doesn't this haircut just say I fuck 17-year-olds though? I mean, like that's the kind of dude that pulls up to the high school like in his Mazda Miata and he's just
With,
like,
like, the Ferris
I'm
Bueller's
here to
Day
pick
Off
up
music?
Carly.
Yeah.
Like
He's wearing like a
God.
douchey Ralph
oh
Lauren
my
pullover.
god. Oh,
yeah.
this is the kind of guy that has an N-word room. Look at that face.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That's an N-word saying
Yeah.
jaw.
He's the kind of guy that when he's at the
very-
water, he's the kind of guy that when he's at the water cooler, he peeks over his left shoulder before he starts talking. He's one of those guys.
Let me tell you a joke, Brad.
Yeah, let me tell you this joke I heard this weekend.
Yeah.
Make sure
so,
none of anybody's around. So,
All right. So anyway, I was at the tennis court and then my wife saw this black guy. By the way, he also has very racist teeth.
yeah.
Look at his teeth.
They look wooden, like George Washington.
Yeah, like he's
Yeah. Don't trust it. Never trust a president with wooden
actually,
teeth.
fun fact. George Washington did not have wooden teeth.
I know. It's
were
an old
actually-
wives' tale.
Slave teeth. The slaves were courteous enough to donate their teeth.
Yeah.
A non-consensual donation of their teeth.
They were courteous enough to have them ripped out of their face.
Yes.
And put into that dirty white mouth.
And I'm sure they were alive when they did it too.
Yeah.
Because I don't want dead teeth in my mouth.
Usually, every time I use a
fuck
dollar,
I look like?
every time I roll a dollar across the desk to somebody or at a counter, I just go, "Hey, these are wooden teeth." No, I never. No one's ever really accosted me. Let's talk about why Harriet Tubman should be on the 50. Is that what we're doing right now?
I thought 20, but damn, you ain't even high. I like it.
Let's put her on the 50.
Let's put her on the 100, baby.
Yeah, who's Franklin's on the 100.
Yeah, Franklin's
What
on
did
the
Benny
100.
Franklin really do though? Like, did he?
Discovered electricity.
Yeah, I mean, he did some real shit.
Yeah.
But like $100 worth of shit.
I hear he was a virgin his whole life. Dude.
Yeah, so
maybe, I don't know.
So he deserves to be on the 1, fucking virgin.
Hey, bro, virginity rocks.
Yo,
Relax.
George Washington should be on the $2 bill just because it should be like hard to find. Even though he's like the first president of the United States. Like I get like
Who's on the 2? Jefferson?
I thought Adams was on the 2.
I think it's Jefferson.
All right, here we go.
2 smackaroo
Now we're doing
dollar
this.
bills. Washington's
When's the last time
one.
when's the last time you got a $2 bill that wasn't from your grandmother?
Like 2007. Like I was in high school the last time I had one.
My grandmother used to send
I
them to
spent
us.
it, and I shouldn't have.
Jefferson's on the 2.
Yeah.
All right. So
I just want to get an obscene amount of money in $2 bills.
they
Just
also
like-
they also had to tell you that the material was 75% cotton. I just find that
Wow.
to be They had to put that in the article.
That sounds a little racist. I'm
Yeah,
not
I know.
gonna
Isn't
lie.
it's just like, by the way, I don't know if you guys knew this, but
Yeah.
remember that old field?
Yeah.
You know what we used to call the,
Actually, you know what kind of peeves me is whenever I hear about white people like taking trips to the South, and they're like, "Yeah, we visited an old plantation house." Listen, miss me with that bullshit. I'm not going there.
Yeah, for real.
The fuck out of here.
Speaking of, did you hear this is actually a couple weeks ago, this story now. The Creighton basketball coach, like at the end. Okay, first and foremost, let me preface this by saying, how cool is it to say that word? To say like me saying the P word. Like, can I say that without
what P word?
You know what I'm like plantation.
Oh yeah, you
that's
say
totally
plantation.
fine. Okay,
yeah, it's
because the way that he got chastised for saying that word was as if he said the
context.
Now the context was atrocious because he essentially what happened was they lost a game. I think it was in the Big East tournament.
Okay,
this is right before the NCAA tournament.
Yep.
No. Sorry, it was the last game of the regular season before they went to the Big East tournament. So this is right at the beginning of March. So they lose. He basically, the comment was essentially along the lines of like, we have to keep these people off of our plantation. Something along those lines. It's just like context king.
Yeah, and it's like, bro,
context king over here.
90% of your team is black. Like,
yeah.
Relax.
Yeah, let's see. So what's his name? So his name is McDermott.
There's two white guys on your team, bro.
I keep forgetting his name. His last name's McDermott. McDermott, the coach. McDermott, Creighton. Greg McDermott. Okay, so he got reinstated back on March 8th. So March 4th, Creighton basketball coach Greg McDermott used a racially insensitive term after his team lost on Thursday night. After Creighton's team, blah, 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 let's see where it is right here. Looking for the actual quote. It looks like they really tried to expunge this thing. Can't find it anywhere. Yeah. McDermott, come on, quote, there it is. Come on. It's got to be somewhere. Here it is. Creighton men's basketball coach, here goes. After a loss to Xavier on Thursday, while addressing his team and staff in the locker room after lock, McDermott said, quote, "I can't have anyone leave the plantation."
Yeah, boo.
Now, you want to take air out of the room, like that kid like just got out of his history class, and he was just like, "I'm sorry,
wait, what?
Huh? I mean, I know I'm tired because we just lost, but like, what?"
And I'm sure that was in reference to he didn't want anybody leaving the program transferring to another school.
Yeah, but also I think it was like frustration and like I don't want anybody to like jump ship and like be like ill prepared for like the next game.
Yeah.
But it's just not
the
like Creighton's in Nebraska. So like it's Nebraska?
Yeah, I mean Nebraska's
white. Like
racist.
I was gonna say sterling white and racist.
Keep in mind, it's like just north of Texas. Like Nebraska's.
The thing is though, is that like as racist as people imply that Texas is, it's actually like it's parts. It's parts. It's becoming more liberal.
Well, yeah, if you're in Austin.
Well, but Austin's always been liberal. But like there are more parts of Texas that's like, oh man, like everybody here's I mean
still red state.
I know. I mean, gun wielding Americans be damned. I don't even care. Like if you want to pack a pistol when you walk into the HEB, like I don't give a fuck. By the way, the HEB is a chain of grocery stores that are in the southern part of the United States, mostly Texas. There are two things in Texas that make them bigger and I think almost better than any other state is HEB and Whataburger.
Okay.
Yo, we almost talked about going to drive to Texas just to get a Whataburger on Big Bread.
Yeah, we did. On Big Bread.
On Big Bread. Check out Big Bread Boys in the archives.
Big Bread Boys.
Yes.
Big Bread Boys. Never lost. Okay.
Yo, that Texas toast, like what was it? The double Western bacon cheeseburger on Texas toast?
On Texas toast, a.k.a. Big Bread.
I saw you like openly masturbating during that episode.
You did.
You were just like giving yourself one of those reverse hugs. To kiss me on the mouth, you slut.
Little slut.
Yeah.
Fucking kiss.
Was that right? That was right before
Stupid
COVID, I think.
It might have been.
Yeah. It was just
talking about Big Bread.
We were just young and horny and hungry.
Yeah.
And then COVID hit and we just got young.
Still hungry.
Still horny. It was so much frivolous masturbating. You're telling me I have to stay at home all the time and I'm not going to masturbate? You got to be shitting me.
Yeah.
That's why I honestly think that semen retention thing I think is a hoax, because I think
Yeah.
all the guys that were just tell me all those red pill guys sitting at home just pumping out content, son.
Listen.
Not just like jerking their gherkin every 5 seconds.
Listen, the red pillars are up right now. I'm sure you heard about what happened with Derek Jackson.
I haven't heard what happened to Derek Jackson.
Okay, so Derek
Would you
Jackson,
enlighten me, please?
Derek Jackson was a prominent YouTuber.
Okay.
Who was kind of the antithesis of, say, a Kevin Samuels.
Okay, Derek Jackson?
Derek Jackson, but it's Jackson spelled Jackson.
I know.
Can't make this up.
I know a Jackson that spells just like that.
Yes.
Shout out, Mr. Jackson.
Yes. So Derek Jackson has a ton of videos on YouTube.
Is he this light skinned?
No.
No,
Derek
okay.
Jackson is dark skinned and muscly and chocolatey. Nigga sexy. Okay. Yes, that's Derek Jackson.
I mean, he.
That's a sexy man.
I mean, the filters are good. I mean,
He is the
it's got good edges.
he's the male talent in every 90s R&B video.
I'll make love to you.
Right, well, he's the male talent eye candy
Yeah.
in every 90s R&B video where the singer is a woman.
Oh, so it's like Faith Hill.
Oh,
like-
Faith Hill. You mean Faith Evans?
Faith Evans.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Faith Hill's the white, the white lady.
There were two Faiths, one white, one
Sorry.
black. Yeah,
As you
Faith
can see,
Evans.
based on my complexion, Faith Hill is definitely a slapper in my
Right.
in my eyes.
Right,
so.
but like Mary J.
Faith-
Blige would have a man that looked
Mary J.
a
Blige
lot
is
like
probably a better
him
example.
as like the love interest, or Kelly Price would.
Yo,
Okay,
I'm sorry to interrupt you again, but the did you ever watch that video of of Mary J. Blige serenading Hillary Clinton?
yes, it is so awkward.
It's so fucking funny.
But anyway,
That-
Derek Jackson had a lot of content on YouTube and wrote books talking about basically calling men out on their bullshit, talking about if you cheat, there's no sympathy, you're awful, single moms are for real men,
Oh shit.
men need to grow up, men need to be mature.
Ooh shit.
It takes a real man to be married.
Ooh shit.
All this shit.
And he cheats.
Yes. And he cheated on his wife.
Usually the ones that are again, it's that whole imposter syndrome of
Yes.
like the individual. It's like I am doing the thing that I preach the most.
Now,
Usually the over preacher is the guy that's doing it, that does it to the
Yes.
worst degree.
yes. So now a woman comes out, comes forward. She gets interviewed by some gossip lady or whatever. Basically says, yeah, I've been fucking Derek Jackson, whatever. Some hot Latina was fucking him.
Latina.
Yeah. And
Latinx.
Latinx lady was fucking him.
Was she fucking him or was he fucking her?
It was probably a little of both. They're both pretty hot people.
Okay, let's say.
I'll be honest. So anyway,
Based
he
on
was
what I'm
fucking
looking
her.
at, this guy definitely fucks other people.
Absolutely. You don't look like that and not fuck other people.
Yeah.
Let's be
I don't
honest.
think there's a lot of like getting fucked back. Like I think she maybe throws in a little move or a little just little.
Oh, but he fucks.
Yeah, like
Look
she
at
probably
this
throws
guy.
it back
He's-
a little, and he's just like, "Nah, I got this."
Yeah, he's got very well developed fuck muscles. You can look at that man and tell. Okay.
I got a feeling there's
Big
something.
old wide shoulders.
There's something
digging her
about
out.
there's something about these wide men that I think they have just like average sized penises because they're so muscly everywhere else.
Uh-huh,
By
but they
average size,
fuck.
yeah, I bet it's like still a good size, but like average
Mm-hmm.
based on the man. But he uses that thing like a
Oh,
jackhammer.
he puts
like,
in work. He's
Yeah.
doing tricks.
Yeah, there is.
Like,
he's doing the helicopter dick. Like he's doing
he's-
everything.
You know, definitely athletic footwear is a requirement in this
Yeah,
gym class.
high socks, athletic footwear,
Yep.
knee pads,
Yep.
icy hot,
Yeah, a little icy hot.
foam roller.
Yeah, he needs to foam roll himself out. Before
He's got a
scene.
small dog that he keeps on set. It's a
Yep.
toy dog. It's so nervous, it just shakes the entire time.
Yep.
And it's just like, it's okay. Her name's Tallulah.
Consuela. It's my little pup, Consuela.
Do you know what Tallulah's from?
What?
Do you remember what? Do you remember Cool Runnings?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were gonna name the bobsled.
Yeah, Tallulah.
Tallulah.
That's funny.
Why would we name it that? It's my mother's name. Tallulah.
So he cheats on his wife.
Yeah. Okay.
And first he makes a video addressing these allegations. And in his words were, we didn't have sex.
We just made love.
He didn't say that. He basically said, like, I cheated on my wife, but I didn't have sex with this woman.
So, like, what does that mean? Like,
and then he comes
over
forward
the
and
pants
says, yes.
hand job? Like,
and then he comes forward with the most pathetic looking video where he is holding his wife's hand. He's looking directly into the camera.
Just simping.
His wife is sitting right next to him. And he's saying, yes, I messed up. And he brings his wife into this.
Can't simp any harder than that, man.
Okay? And they talk about how...
It's got to be on video, though.
Here's what makes it even better. God is what? This is another test in their relationship. God has put this test on them.
Sure he has.
But
It's God issue, right?
everything is possible. Their relationship is going to go stronger through God. And this is another way to make them stronger.
Meanwhile,
That, I got to call bullshit. Don't bring God into this.
don't ever bring any higher
Were you
power.
thinking about God when you were fucking that other woman? Of course not.
No, she was.
Well,
She was seeing him.
oh God. Oh man, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I'd praise him too if he was deep up in my guts.
Yeah.
This man is a NASCAR. Let's be honest.
Here's basically
Real
what's
powerhouse of a man.
This man has so much horsepower going on underneath that shirt.
Yeah.
That I don't know if I should fuck him or change his oil. Like it is.
Yeah, just Jesus. This is a.
Speaking of oil, there was definitely a lot used.
If Derek Jackson were a car, he'd need premium fuel. That's all I'm saying.
He's a big sexy man. So
Yeah.
Where's
big
this
old
lady?
sexy man? His wife?
No, the woman. I don't give a shit about the wife. I mean, she seems like a nice
I
lady.
don't give a shit about the wife.
I want to see this. I always want to know if the juice is worth the squeeze. Was the juice worth? Is this her right here? Oh, somebody made a TikTok of making fun of him. Is this her?
Yeah, that's her. What does it say?
Amazon Prime, me trying to be financially responsible. I'm trying to find the woman. The woman he was
Oh, just Google it.
fuxing. Did you find a picture of her?
Nope, but here's some of Derek Jackson's content, right?
I mean, we don't really need. I've seen the thing is, I seen his wife all over Twitter today.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't bother to like look into the context,
Yeah.
but now I know. You're way more into like these red pill.
Well, he's
like-
not red pill.
Well, he's not red pill, but these hard lane guys.
Yes.
That like relationship advice.
It's
and-
really, I find it very, very interesting.
The thing is, though, is that because of my brain and the way that I interpret everything,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that guy's lying. like he's trying
Oh,
to mask his
absolutely.
problems so much by lying about what he's good at. He
Yes.
sucks at relationships.
Absolutely.
So he thinks that he can lie to people on YouTube to like make himself feel better. Mm-hmm. It's the ultimate narcissistic move. Mm-hmm. Believe me.
and it's great.
Believe you me.
It is wonderful.
It's yeah.
But that's why I love guys like Kevin Samuels.
Yo, but I just think I think he's just doing a bit, and I respect stage
Yeah.
performance.
Absolutely.
So,
but I think Kevin is being himself, though.
I think he is, but he's
Like,
just turned up. He's just turned up to
He
10.
turned himself up to
Yeah.
10. Yeah.
Yeah. But he's definitely, because I feel like that guy is cool and sarcastic and funny.
Yes.
Like he's a businessman, so
That's
like
absolutely him.
and that's how I feel about
Yes.
any of those guys. I was like, yo, this guy's probably very funny. Get him in a room, he'll definitely turn it. But like he's just like, what do I like to do?
He
I like
definitely has a very commanding presence.
well, yeah, but he's also big and tall and
Yeah.
and demonstrative.
Yeah, yeah.
He lights scented candles and you know
And expensive colognes.
expensive
and-
colognes.
Yeah.
I still don't understand like how he made his money. Is he just like a relationship?
He's an image consultant.
Image consultant. So basically,
Yeah, he's a corporate image consultant.
so basically, you know, corporate event guy. Like I'm going to the Met Gala kind of guy, or like
Yeah, yeah. So let's
me look
say
good?
you are not just that, but let's say you're a CEO of a large company
Mm-hmm.
and you want to look the part.
not only in your clothes, but like in your confidence. And
Yeah, your confidence, your clothes, how you dress, how you carry yourself.
So he does like, is he like a custom fitting kind of guy that like
Yeah, he's
also
gonna-
just like
he's-
you walk like this, you talk like this?
Yeah, he's gonna tell you, okay, what to wear, how to wear it, where to wear it, that sort of thing. You know,
Okay.
this is do this to take your career to the next level sort of guy. And then he also has a background in corporate sales.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, he has a big background in corporate sales. So he's
He knows how to talk to those.
yeah, I know he worked in like the telecom industry for a long time.
It's where a lot of those guys made their money, like in the
Yeah.
early 90s.
Yes, he was like it sounds like, I mean, he's in his 50s. So if I had to guess,
Every like third
90s,
person, yeah.
early 2000s.
Every third successful person that you find online, you just read as like had a stake in AT&T. It's like,
yeah,
aha!
worked for MCI
Of
back in
course.
98.
Yep,
yeah.
yep. Sold all of his shares in IBM. Like,
Yeah. He was
Jesus, yeah.
yeah, like he was
telecommunications, computer software,
Yeah.
all that shit.
he was a
Real estate. It's like
what was it? He was a national account rep for MCI back in 1998.
Yep.
It's like, what happened to MCI? Like, all right.
fucking sold to like the three companies that
Yeah.
own the telecom industry
They
now.
sold it to AT&T or Verizon or
There's
whoever.
like three companies now. It's basically like it's some variation of Verizon, AT&T, and then someone else.
Yeah.
Like it's just
It's like Sprint T-Mobile, but it's their parent company or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it is. Yeah.
that's just everyone's under the same umbrella.
Yeah.
What does Jim Cramer call it? It's Merger Monday.
Yeah.
Someone else is getting bought.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, man.
Yo, if you go through, I'm not a big. I mean, I'm getting. That's a big thing for me this year is like getting better at my finances. So I've been like reading some books. My big thing.
Yo,
is,
you read books?
I'm reading books, dog. Yo, whole pages. I read one whole page. There was the book I was reading was it was a money management book, but it was more along the lines of like understanding business mergers in your stocks. So like like on Monday, like always make sure you check. Like make sure that you're not buying like look at a company, especially during COVID. That was really the big thing with the article that I read was basically like since COVID, X amount of companies have been merged on. I think it's been like 26 or something like that. Most of them in like very low traded industries.
Yeah.
Like stuff like a lot of agriculture, a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah.
like, you know, chicken guys.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chuckle.
Like Tyson bought a bunch of like little
Chuckle boys.
more chicken partners.
I need more chuckle.
Hey, hi, my name's Tyson Chicken.
I need more chuckle.
Chicken boys.
Chuckle. Oh, chuckle trunk.
Oh, gonna have some beer by a chicken. Chicken's getting drunk tonight.
There's a chuckle.
All right. Stop. Point I was making was farming and agriculture, like the things like that were like all these companies just being absorbed by like big ones. So like there's only, I think what I was reading the other day is only like 4 chicken distributors in the entire United States.
For chicken.
I'm sorry. Back up. 4 chicken distributors in the United States. It's Tyson, Purdue. I think Kirkland, Costco's brand.
Oh, Kirk boys.
Kirk Boy, and then one other one. And,
Kirk
like,
Daddy.
That's it for the
entire
for
country.
50 fucking states.
Jesus Christ. I
It's
didn't
just-
realize. I mean, it
yeah.
makes sense.
The
Tyson, Purdue,
yeah.
Kirk Daddy, and one other.
Yeah, I don't even know the other one. It's
Yeah,
like
they probably like, you know.
they got the chicken industry on lock.
probably like Rondell Farms or some shit like that.
Rondell Farms.
Just throw a name out there.
They own like and they have like the market in like 2 states.
Yeah.
It's like
There's-
it's
and
like
that's always how it
It's
is,
like
though.
Louisiana and
Yeah.
and
It's
like
for
Kentucky.
some strange reason, like Purdue and Tyson been trying to buy them for years, but for
Yeah.
whatever reason, they hold strong in Wyoming.
Yeah.
Like you just can't.
I've been
crack it.
I've been reading a lot of horrible shit, obviously, about the conditions of the packaging plants,
Chicken.
the chicken plants
Yeah, they just landed a huge account.
during COVID. Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
Like I mean, I eat a lot of chicken. Like
Oh, fuck
that's
yeah.
the most consumed food by every American.
Yeah, it's chicken.
It's chicken.
Everybody consumes chicken.
Yeah. If you don't eat chicken, I mean, you're a vegetarian or you're stupid.
I haven't eaten chicken today.
Oh, round of applause.
Have you eaten any chicken today?
I did not eat any chicken today.
There you go.
Wait, I did not have any chicken today.
Yeah, no chicken today.
I had the tuna of the tuna. I had chicken of the sea.
Oh.
So
I had a gyro for lunch. Lamb.
Euro. Yeah.
I call it a gyro. Shit.
Well, I like to be.
You like to be ethnic.
I'm a man of exquisite taste. So,
Okay, it's a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
it's like a hero.
I'm a goddamn American. It's gyro. It rhymes with Spyro the dragon.
Yeah. I haven't had a good gyro in a while, actually. I do like lamb. It's one of my favorites.
Lamb is
Yeah.
good.
Did you get it from Did you just get it from a local restaurant or?
Yeah, a local eatery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that might be what we need. But yeah, no chicken today.
No chicken
And then I
today.
also ate I had steaks for dinner.
Yeah. A lot of meat today. Meaty boy.
Yeah, I'm a big meat dog.
I had a pretty, like, my lunch was actually very healthy.
Really, what'd you have?
It was basically like stuffed peppers, but it was like a healthier version. So instead of using like ground beef or ground turkey, even this recipe calls for like tuna. Like you can make a canned tuna version of it, and it's really good.
Really?
It's that there's
Is the rice in it?
no
rice?
No, it's tuna, and there's like rainbow carrots. Yeah. And
Like purple carrots?
purple, yellow, all the rainbows.
Damn.
And there's some sort of it's basically like think of it as like a tuna melt.
Okay.
Think of it as like a tuna melt and kind of put in.
Cheesy, peppery.
It's really good. Like it's
sounds
like
good,
it's
yeah.
actually surprisingly good.
It sounds good.
Because I mean, I'm a glutton for canned tuna. I don't know what it is. I just like tuna fish.
I love me some tuna too.
I like a good tuna sandwich.
I love me a good tuna sandwich.
I have a problem when there's something crunchy has to be in the tuna.
Okay.
Like I refuse to get tuna from like Subway or like any of the
I
sandwich
actually
chains.
like Subway's tuna,
Yo,
but it's the only
it
thing
sucks.
I like.
It's just mayo tuna.
Yeah, but it's the only thing. But you gotta hook it up, bro.
Well, you put the shit on. No, but like make your own.
Yeah, of course I
Celery,
make my
onions,
own.
the accoutrement of spices.
Yeah, but like I'm not always out.
Put some black pepper on it.
Of course, but I'm out and about. I don't always have eggs to boil, little relish.
I mean, just
little
make it in
mayonnaise.
advance. Just make a big old
I
bowl.
mean, I could, but no. So
You gotta put it on toast too.
yeah, you got to
You
put
gotta
tuna on
scrape
toast.
scrape the roof of your mouth.
But
and
let's
eat the
say
tuna
I'm
fish.
out and about and run these streets. I'm like, I just want to go to Subway, get a half a tuna sandwich, and here's my go-to. If I go to Subway, because I hate myself, okay, you get the urban cheese bread, 6-inch. I'm trying to be less chunky these days.
Wow.
Tuna.
Probably not get the urban cheese bread.
Yeah, but fuck it. So anyway, I mean, it's
You know
not
what
like
sugar is just in the bread? Like it's bananas.
at Tuna
no,
at a Subway.
Just their bread in particular.
Oh, it's cake.
it's
It's cake.
It's
It
yellow
makes-
cake. It's yellow cake.
It makes no difference.
No.
Get the wheat, get the urban cheese. I'm like, at this
Yeah.
point, fuck it. I'm gonna get the.
There's
I'm gonna
enough
get the
sugar
tasty
and
one.
salt to spike your adrenals.
Absolutely.
Like
So, you get the tuna, okay? No cheese. I don't need it.
you don't put. I mean, a
You
good
don't put
tuna.
cheese on a tuna
You
sandwich.
get a tuna melt, but it by itself.
But yeah. All right. So next step, no cheese. I do little lettuce, little tomato, okay? Red onion.
Damn, it's like the same order I get.
All right. Next up, we take it up a notch. Jalapenos.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I do jalapenos on the tuna. Pickles.
I do pickles.
Black olives.
Same.
Okay.
Shit, we have the same sandwich besides the jalapeno so far.
Now. Their chipotle sauce
Now I do. Now,
on the tuna.
yo, listen. This is gonna freak you out. Mm-hmm. Sweet onion sauce on it.
I don't do sweet onion.
Just a little.
I
One
do
squirt.
the chipotle.
One right across.
I do the chipotle sauce, and then I do half a line of mayonnaise because it needs a little bit more.
half a line.
Half a line. Let's say just give me half a line of mayonnaise.
Half
'cause
a
it
line
needs
of
little
mayonnaise. Just
more.
roll up the dollar bill. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but their tuna is a little dry. It needs a little more mayonnaise. But I say give me the chipotle sauce, half a line of mayonnaise.
That chipotle sauce actually
set.
does absolutely slap.
Oh
from
yeah, you
Subway.
rub it on your dick. You fuck all night. Bro.
It's basically it's probably just chipotle like mass like it's basically just like the mushy chipotle just put into mayonnaise. That's all it is.
probably is.
That's all it is. All it is.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm
fine.
sure. But that's my
Yeah.
go-to Subway order is the tuna. Now, I read an article recently though that Subway tuna is not actually tuna.
Of course it's not.
I believe it's 90% not tuna. So my theory is that it's napkins. They ground up those napkins.
Their napkins there are so flimsy. Like they got, they have
Subway
the,
tuna.
They have the shittiest napkins in all of fast food. Like by far. I don't know what it is. Do you remember when they used to put like the nutritional facts on the napkins?
Yeah.
Like when people are shoving what I can only describe as like 1,000 calories worth of sandwich into their face, they're bringing like, what do you mean the sweet onion sauce is sugar?
Yeah, of course it's sugar. That's why it tastes so
And
sweet.
if Jared didn't diddle all those kids, then we would have like been totally fine with Subway like being fresh.
Yeah, but is it fresh? No. Is it healthy? No.
No fast food is healthy. If
No.
something's made that quickly, it can't be fresh.
No. Can't be.
napkin tuna fish.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna look at it the same.
I'm telling you, I think it's 90% napkins. That's
And
my
you still
theory.
eat the napkins.
Fuck yeah.
You're just eating paper. Good fiber.
Yeah, man. You let it out. You know, it's wood pulp at the end of the day. Is that a napkin?
It's lined loose leaf.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. It's actual paper.
Yeah.
It's blue lined. It's double wide loose leaf paper. Just,
But yeah, that's not.
it's got three. Yeah, it's got the hole punches in it and everything.
But yes, that I have my spots that I frequent for lunch.
For lunch.
For lunch. You know, I've got there every now and then. If I'm not feeling pretty positive about myself, I'll go to Subway. And then there's also a local grocery store that I probably go to the most down the street.
No, I know what you're talking about.
A Red Valley.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Farms.
Yeah. Yo, their stuff's great.
Listen.
It's low key. I think it's like low key one of the best grocery stores around.
Okay, every Friday I partake
Do you do
in
the,
a tradition.
do you do fishums?
I don't do the fish there. Their fish is good on Friday.
It's pretty good.
But I go to a different direction, okay?
Oh.
I'm not Catholic. I go in a different direction, okay? Fried chicken Friday.
Oh.
This is my tradition.
As you look up at the skies and just like, you like this? Huh? Like this?
This is my tradition. This is what I stand for. This is what I do. Fried chicken Friday. Chuck 'em, okay? I go to this farm. There's a local grocery store. They have one location. And first of all, their fried chicken is delicious.
I've had it before. It's pretty good.
It's really good, okay? What I do is I say, all right, Paco, give me a thigh, a wing, and a breast.
And don't be stingy.
Don't be stingy. Just one of each. I get 3 pieces of fried chicken, and then I also buy an orange. And that's lunch.
3 pieces of chicken and an orange?
Yeah.
You don't get a shitty orange?
Nah, I get like one of the big like produce section oranges.
Okay, you see, I was talking about like a grapefruit. You don't get a shitty. You just don't get a shitty
No,
orange.
I don't get a shitty grapefruit. I get one of the grapefruit sized oranges though.
Oh,
And that's lunch. Is 3 pieces of fried chicken and an orange.
what is the orange for?
I mean,
Zest?
Nah, I just like oranges. But also, like, okay, if I eat, you know, the macaroni and cheese or the potato wedges or one of those sides, like, I just feel gross for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
But like, because I've worked in a fried chicken establishment for my formative years, I can house some chicken.
Yeah.
I can take a lot of it down. But if I eat all those sides, like with it, I'm gonna feel disgusting.
greasy.
Yeah, I just feel nasty.
You feel greasy in every.
Daddy's got
orifice.
the fartles.
Yeah.
Like it's not
Greasy
cute.
bum. Yeah.
It's not cute. But if I just
I ain't
eat the
looking
chicken
thirsty.
and then I eat like some fruit, Daddy's good. Golden.
Golden nuggets over here.
Yeah, I rub a little bit of the chicken grease on my face.
Yeah.
You know, give me a little shine, cute little shine, you know. Yeah.
Cool.
It's a very even complexion.
Yeah.
That's how I live my life. Yeah.
Sounds like a great life. Sounds awesome. Especially the orange for the side dish. That's really.
That's my side dish.
Never heard of
like
that.
A fried chicken and an orange. I feel like that's definitely an old man move.
Like every time every time you cash out, they're like, all right, you got a 3-piece and 1 orange.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, it might be an apple, depending on what they have, but usually it's an orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Such an odd choice.
Just fried chicken.
Fried chicken. Okay.
And an orange. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do, man.
Yeah, I was just saying, you live your life however you want.
Listen, what side item are you going to get with this chicken?
Probably like a mac and cheese. Like I like mac and cheese with fried food.
I've made that mistake. Because here's the thing: if I'm just, this is lunch, like this is noon. Like I still have the second half of the day to get through at work.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna fall asleep if I eat fried chicken.
Fried chicken
and
on top of
cheese.
like dairy. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, on
just
top of the mac, just heavy carbs and dairy, and the chicken is already plenty of carbs because it's fried.
I've eaten lunches with people in the middle of the day, and they're taking down like whole chicken parm pasta meals.
Jeez, I
And I'm
couldn't
like,
do that.
And I'm like, how the fuck do you function for the rest of the day? I'm eating half. I'm getting a whole sandwich, eating half, saving the rest for later. That's what I'm getting. It's nothing that's fried. It's like a club. It's like a very normal, because like this is what I've learned from friends that don't live in America anymore. And they go, yeah, we don't really eat big during the day because it slows us down. We eat big at night, but then when we eat big, we eat late.
Yes.
Like 8, 9 o'clock at night.
And then we're going to bed.
And then we go to bed because you're supposed to digest your food. So when you wake up, you have enough energy after the food has been gone, or the food's been run through your system.
Right.
For me, if I ate at 8, 9 o'clock at night, I would be having the shits by like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So,
So your asshole would wake you up.
yeah, my alarm clock wouldn't even make it. It would just be like, oh no, you gotta take a shit.
Yeah.
Like-
you got shit, doggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You realize you ate fried chicken and mac and cheese and that one orange as well?
Yeah.
Like-
yeah, you can't stack. It's chicken and orange. You add the mac and cheese on top of that. I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm asleep.
Wake
at 3
up.
o'clock. Yeah. Like seriously, I'm asleep. I'm just
I don't understand
dragging.
how some people can eat like be gluttonous at lunchtime. Like it's just
Now also,
I've
here's the
seen
problem.
some people. I mean, I've gotten gluttonous on lunch sometimes, and I'm just like, I'm gonna regret this. Like,
Now, I can do it. Don't get me wrong.
it depends on what type of food it is. If
Yeah.
it's Chinese food, like I can go ham on Chinese
Go
food.
Hamilton. Me too.
But it needs to be like a noodle dish, like a soup or like
Yeah.
like Vietnamese food. That
We used to have our little lunch dates together.
we used to have little dates. I forgot about those.
Yeah, we used to have those.
And we used to have we used to get pho.
we did.
Yo, 'cause
Delicious.
you turned me on to that place, and you're just
Yeah.
like, yo, you like this is the best pho place in the city.
Let's
I'm
go.
Like, all right.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Are they still open? I haven't been there. in a
I'm pretty sure they are.
while. Okay.
I haven't eaten there. I went to another place. There's another place that opened up.
Okay.
That's pretty good as well. But I just like their pho. I like the other places broth a little bit better because it's more salty. Like it's very like you can tell that they added like those big industrial things of salt. Like
Yeah,
half
yeah.
of it's just going in the broth.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And it's just like, and you can just like see the almost Vaseline like quality of the broth.
It's very viscous.
Yeah. The other place is the broth is more clear, but they add more meat.
Yes. Well, remember that one time I made a pho? Did you try my broth?
Oh yeah, it was really spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was good pho.
it was good.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to. It's hard to make.
It's really easy to make.
It's easy to make if you get like a less concentrated broth. You can make it in like 4 hours. You know,
Yeah.
it's not gonna have that same like earthy, beefy quality.
Yeah.
Like those Vietnamese, that shit takes like 16 hours.
It takes because they're making that broth themselves. Like they are.
They're starting
boiling
it.
their
Yeah,
bones. Like,
they're starting
doing
it
this
that
shit.
night to
Yes.
start serving at 9 a.m.
Yes.
Somebody told actually. I think we should end on this because I'm getting hungry.
Okay.
Anthony Bourdain, R.I.P. to the God,
Yep.
used to say pho was his go-to breakfast for a hangover. That was just the thing he would eat.
I can see that.
Because he would just, be crushing beers in whatever, tropical, beautiful place that he was in. But he did an episode, I think it was No Reservations. He was in Vietnam. And he's just like, he goes, no, I'm my typical bender, just like ripping shots and drinking all night.
Yeah.
And he gets up and it's 8:30 in the morning and he's got this steaming bowl of pho in front of him. And he goes, I would eat this for breakfast every day. He goes, in fact, I do. He goes, even in New York. Just fucking rip it back. And I'm just like, I wonder if that would be like a good way to start the day. Like, because
I think so.
a lot of cultures, though, like they start with like hot soup or like
Yeah.
noodles. Like
Yeah.
it's just, they don't believe in breakfast foods.
No, they don't.
Because American breakfast food is really,
It's dessert, really.
it's too hearty.
Yeah.
Like it's meant for Saturday.
Yes.
People have it like during the week. It's like, I made pancakes. It's like it's Wednesday.
That's the thing is lately,
Mom,
like,
I'm gonna fall asleep in homeroom. Like,
lately I've actually been making breakfast like on the weekends. Like I'll make pancakes and eggs and all that. You know, and it's me. I'm cooking for the baby. Like I'll do that, but during the week I'm not making all this food. Like
Yeah.
it's first of all it takes too long, but second of all, like by the time I'm like actually gonna eat this, I'm like, nah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. So I found a picture of my pho that I made.
yeah, pho.
Yeah, it's my pho.
Cool.
I felt,
You're feeling sexy about it.
yeah, I was feeling sassy. I made that pho.
Yeah.
That was like a year ago. Just a steaming bowl of pho. It was good though. All right, boys, let's fuck this duck. Let's get out of here. It's getting late.
It's getting late. Somebody has to go to sleep. I am very tired.
Me too. I gotta sleep. Okay.
TV boy. Let's see. Let's shout out the store. It's teespring.com/stores/the Wine Boys. Also, like, review, subscribe on Spotify, Apple Music, whenever you guys get and absorb your podcasts through your ear holes. 5-star reviews would be very helpful. We need a couple more reviews. I've been noticing that we've actually been getting a lot more, which I really appreciate. Shouts out to the boys for bringing that on home.
Big boys.
Big boys, big review boys.
Big hefty boys.
Think of it as Yelp and be as honest and as truthful as possible.
Yeah.
Tell us. 5 stars though.
But 5 stars though. Yeah.
5 stars. 5 stars would be honest.
Yeah. Tell us.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Tell us.
Yeah. 5 stars would be
Tell
honest.
me, boys. Tell me. Tell me. All right, boys.
All right, we'll talk to you next week. We love you. Bye.
I love you. Please call me back.